Welcome into 12th Man Studios for Higgins Hindsights. I'm Lexi Turnbow alongside men's golf head coach JT Higgins and freshman golfer Walker Lee. Coach, coming off of a tie for third at the Aggie Invitational right here at Traditions in Bryan, tell me what it's like to play in front of the home crowd.
Well, we didn't have much of a crowd because of the weather. It was really tough. On Sunday we actually had a really good turnout. That was fun, but Saturday, that had to be the coldest April day ever. So, it was different. We don't see Traditions in those kind of conditions very often. The wind was blowing pretty hard out of the north. Temperatures were cold and it was pretty wet. So, it provided a pretty tough challenge. But overall, the guys did all right. And obviously we were hoping to win. But that just wasn't in the cards this week. But we learned a lot, and I think it's going to be a huge help for us for regionals. So we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, speaking of regionals, NCAA regionals will be held at Traditions in May. So what are you hoping for when you come back? Because I know you play this course all the time.
Right.
What are you looking for when you're in tournament style play? Yeah,
so we're hoping we learned the difference between the golf course on a daily basis, where it's a little softer and slower, than when it's under tournament conditions where it's firm and fast. So, Walker and Chandler obviously did a great job. Brandon Smith, we had two guys tie for win, and one guy finished in the top 10. Those guys kind of got a good taste for it. Hoping everybody else learned a little bit more about where to put your ball, the correct side of the hole, make sure you're putting uphill, all those kind of things that maybe we took for granted a little bit when we're playing qualifiers, things we get away with and that you can't get away with in tournament play. And then, if we do that, I think we'll have a good chance to, I fully expect us to advance to nationals through there, but, we would really like to contend for the regional championship.
Walker, you mentioned that you had a great tournament. You're only a freshman here. What were some of the reasons why you chose A&M?
Oh, well, both my parents went here, and a couple of my uncles went here, so I've been kind of brainwashed all my life, and I've loved it my whole life. There's really nowhere else I was going to go. Like in high school, the only place I ever visited was Arkansas, and it's the Arkansas A&M football game, so tells you something.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you're already making a good name for yourself. You took first individually. You tied with Chandler Phillips. So I know on that last hole, you stood over that putt for a while. What was going through your mind?
I was just going through my routine. I wasn't really thinking of anything, honestly.
So you had a lot on the line.
Yeah, I knew Chandler was back there chasing me, and he's probably one of the best in the tournament, especially on that course, and I knew I had to make it to have a chance.
So what did it feel like to sink that putt and tie for first?
It was mostly relief because I haven't been playing well this year, and kind of get out of the slump and have a good tournament was awesome, and then just to win was a bonus.
Coach, the team takes on the SEC championships next at the end of April. So what are you hoping to see?
Well, we feel like we're playing pretty good. Walker played great. He said he wasn't playing well, but his last two rounds of a qualifier, he shot 5 under, and then also, 5 under, right? 68, 71, and then comes back with another 5 under for the tournament. So he's 10 under in his last 5 rounds of golf, which isn't too bad. And then you got Chandler playing great. Dan's played great all fall, or all spring, I mean. So, we're counting on him to get back into form, and then you throw Brandon and Pacey in there. It's a pretty good squad we're putting out there. But the SEC is deep, like always. I think there's 5 of us in the top 10 now, and 8 in the top 25. So it's going to be a challenge. And the first thing is we got to qualify for match play, make the top 8 after 3 rounds of stroke play, and then from there, see if we can take some people down one-on-one and try and come back with a championship trophy.
You can catch the Aggies back in action at the SEC Championship April 26th through the 29th. Thank you both for your time, and congratulations on your first win.
Thank you.